Alright guys, welcome back to Game Time Legend. In this video, I'm going to be going over what Culling is, and exactly how to perform this glitch in this game. It's not difficult at all. Once you get the timing down pat, you could do this every single time. You'll be able to use this to perform a lot of other glitches as well. And I'll try my best to guide you as best as possible so that you'll be a pro and get the timing right every single time. So if you want to add this glitch to your arsenal of glitches to be able to perform other glitches, be sure to watch this video till the end. And like I always say, if you're new to my channel, be sure to like and subscribe because it definitely helps the channel out, and I have a lot more great stuff coming for you. With that being said, let's get into it. So what exactly is calling? Calling is basically when an object or character disappears from out of view of the screen. And this method is used in game designing in order to increase the efficiency of the game. So once Link is called, he basically disappears from existence and you won't be able to ever see him in the game again, so your game will basically be no good. Man, what a nightmare that would have really been if that happened. Spend all that money for nothing? Shh, never that. You got the game jacked up, bruh. But no, when Link is called, he basically disappears out of view of the screen, and you won't be able to perform any commands until you uncall him. In order to perform this glitch, you're going to need access to a trusty like. There are a bunch of like located across this beautiful land of Hyrule, but there are two locations that I like to go preferably. One is in our base at Lookout Landing, and the other is in the well at Hateno Village. I'm going to be showing you how to perform the glitch step by step using the like in Lookout Landing under the hideout, and I'll go over a brief demonstration of how to do it in Hateno Village because it's basically the same concept. So the fastest travel point to Lookout Landing would be right here, the Lookout Landing Skyview Tower. You want to just fast travel there. If you're located somewhere else, make your way to the hideout, jump down and turn around. There should be a hole right there if you reach far enough, and just want to make your way all the way to the back of the hole or the back of the cave. First, you're going to need some steering sticks. If you're not feeling so confident, you can stack up on a few. But like I said, if you follow my guide step by step, you should be good to go with no problem. So upon jumping down to where the like is, you will see this rock or stone right in the middle of the area. It's the only one there, you can't miss it. So you want to walk up next to the rock, but before you reach side by side with it, you want to stop right in front of it, somewhat in this location. Now the location where you are is quite flexible, so it doesn't have to be exactly here. It's mainly about the timing, but I'm just explaining exactly what I did in this video, and you could follow along as you see fit. So once standing in front of the rock, just take out your steering wheel. Your steering wheel should automatically land on the other side of the rock. So you'll want to take a couple steps up so you'll be closer to the steering wheel and probably side by side with the rock. Next, just watch and wait for the like to open up and swallow you. You want to try to anticipate his movement so you'll get a better understanding of when to jump on the steering stick. The best way to get the timing down pat is to watch and count the amount of times that organ or that whatever that thing in its mouth pulses. It pulses 5 times upon opening its mouth, and you want to press A on what would have been the 6th time that it would have pulsed. Of course, it's going to be a lot faster, so you have to be quick, but if you have rhythm and you can keep track of the pulses, it shouldn't be too hard. Here's what it looks like in real time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now before we continue, there's 2 things you want to look out for. If he gobbles you up and the camera follows you, you did it wrong. That means you pressed A way too late and you didn't get a chance to jump on the stick. And if he tries to swallow you but knocks you back instead, that means you jumped on the stick too early. Once you're able to perform the glitch correctly, he will swallow you up and you just gotta wait for him to spit you out. He'll keep chewing and chewing and then he'll eventually spit you out. You could try to wiggle the control stick or hit buttons to try to make it go faster, but I don't think it makes a difference. It's best to just wait. So technically he doesn't really spit you out. Is when he makes the attempt to swallow up some invisible object is when you fall out. So there's some rare occasions where you could actually perform the glitch correctly, but things could still go wrong where he would keep spitting and spitting but never make the attempt to strike, so you would fall out again. In that case, you won't be able to do nothing. You have to start the game over. It's a rare occasion, but just a heads up. Once he strikes and you fall out, you just want to head on out, but this time you won't be able to use your ability at all. So what you want to do, you want to pull out another steering stick and jump on it, and then it will give you the option to use your ability. Next, you want to just ascend all the way up. If you're not sure exactly where you're ascending, you can use the map to see where you want to ascend to. but it's mainly in this location. You want to ascend right here, and then you'll be next to your horse, if you have the horse. But once you hop up from on the ground, you will be called, and you'll have to use the steering stick again in order to uncall yourself. So you drop your steering stick out, then you want to go and watch a memory in order to uncall yourself for a brief moment. If you're not able to get on the steering stick within that brief time, you want to watch the memory again until you're able to. But once you're able to get on the stick, you will be free from the call state, and you could do whatever you want. And it's the same exact concept for Hatano Village. To get there, all you gotta do is head down here on the map, fast travel, then jump in the well, then head straight back in the cave. On your way, you'll see 2 keys. You want to get rid of them because they will be a nuisance. And on your right, you'll see your like right there. And just like the other like, there's a stone right on the ground, right in front of the like, and you could use this as your guide to find the best location to stand if you need to. Just like the other like, I stand right in front of it just before I get side to side. Place the steering stick down and then walk up next to it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That one, the timing was a little off because I started on what actually is the first pulse, now looking at it. For the first like, I just started counting as soon as he opened his mouth, but it works both ways. Anyways, once he spits you out, you just leave the cave like usual. Pull out your steering wheel to activate your ability wheel, ascend, and watch as many memories as you need to jump on the steering wheel again once you get out to deactivate the call and do whatever you need to do. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you got anything from it, don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps the channel out. And if you have problems with diffuse entanglement, I'll be going over how to do that as well, so stay tuned. With that being said, Game Time Legends, this out.